Welcome to Easy Goal viewers and Toppers class viewers. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important topics in class 10 biology, nutrition lesson. That is diseases due to malnutrition. Malnutrition diseases. You know that the main functions in our body, main life process in our body, to carry all that main life process in our body, we need to eat food. The food should be having all, the food should have all nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and also fats. So these are all food nutrients are very essential for our body to maintain all biological process in a perfect manner. So 2/3 of the population, 2/3 of world population suffering with food deficiency diseases. Most of the people, some of the people are suffering with excess eating of food, intake of food related diseases, and most of the people are suffering with due to lack of deficiency of food related diseases. So it is very important to know about, very important topic to discuss about malnutrition diseases or lack of nutrient diseases, lack of balanced diet diseases. So lack of balanced diet, lack of nutrients. So today we are going to discuss about one of the important topics in our biology, nutrition, that is malnutrition. First, what is malnutrition? Eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in our diet required amount is known as malnutrition. So eating of food that does not have one or more than nutrients, one or more than one nutrients, one nutrients in required, more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. So once again, eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. So malnutrition is mainly three types. One is a protein malnutrition, second one is protein and calorie non-nutrition, and third one is calorie malnutrition. So today we are going to discuss about malnutrition diseases. The first one is a kwashiorkor disease. This is due to deficiency of proteins. So kwashiorkor disease in children, lack of proteins or due to the deficiency of proteins. So you can remember it with the help of K and P. KP. K means kwashiorkor and protein deficiency disease, KP. So you can easily remember it with the help of this KP. Kwashiorkor disease, KP. Means what? Kwashiorkor. K means kwashiorkor and P means protein deficiency disease. K, kwashiorkor. So, kwashiorkor disease, this is due to protein deficiency. What are the symptoms of that disease? Intercellular spaces in this disease in children, in parents. You may see these symptoms, following symptoms. The body is filled with extra water. Accumulation of the body is accumulated with water in the intercellular spaces. Because of that, very less growth, less muscle development, swelling legs, floppy face, difficult to eat, floppy face, difficult to eat, swelling legs, dry skin, diarrhea are the symptoms of kwashiorkor disease. Kwashiorkor, it is a disease, malnutrition disease due to deficiency of proteins. So I have written here K means kwashiorkor, and it is due to the we may see this disease in children. Lack of proteins, deficiency of proteins. So KB, kwashiorkor disease, and it is due to protein deficiency. So what are the symptoms just now we have discussed? Swollen legs and the body, excess water, accumulation of water in the intercellular spaces, swollen legs, fluffy face, diarrhea, dry skin are the symptoms of this disease. So next one is marasmus disease. Marasmus. So it is protein and calorie deficiency disease. So you can remember with the help of MPC, marasmus, protein and calorie deficiency disease. Marasmus is a malnutrition disease, deficiency of proteins and deficiency of calories. So this disease you may see in children. It is a malnutrition disease. What are the symptoms of this disease? Immediate pregnancy and also repeated childbirth. One of the main reason. And next what? Swollen legs, swollen limbs, dry skin, diarrhea, weak and lean and big, very less muscle development. These are the main symptoms of marasmus disease. Marasmus, it is a malnutrition disease due to deficiency of proteins and calories. MPC. We can easily remember it. Marasmus. M is marasmus and it is due to deficiency of proteins and calories. What are the symptoms? What are the reasons for this disease? Yes, now we have discussed it. So repeated childbirth and after the child, immediate pregnancy. Immediate pregnancy and repeated childbirth. So lean and weak and swelling legs, swelling legs, dry skin, diarrhea are the symptoms of marasmus disease. So marasmus, protein and calorie deficiency disease. And the last one is obesity. obesity. It is not deficiency. So it is a malnutrition disease, but it is not deficiency of a protein or a calorie. Excess intake of calorie food. Excess intake of calorie food. Obesity, excess intake of calorie food, energy food. It will be stored in their bodies. The size of the body will be increased. When the child grows, they may face many other. It is a big health hazard to the child when they grow up. So it leads to many other dangerous diseases like cardiovascular diseases, renal problems. Next, gallbladder problems, diabetes. So this condition may lead to other diseases also. So obesity is one of the malnutrition disease. It is not deficiency disease. Intake of excess calorie food, energy food intake into the child body. So it may lead to many other. It may leads to very big health hazard like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and gallbladder problem, renal problems you may see. So these are all three malnutrition diseases. First, we have discussed already what is malnutrition. Eating of food that does not have one or more than nutrients, one or more than one nutrients in required amount is a malnutrition, deficiency of nutrients in their diet. So that balanced diet means the meat should be control all the nutrients, adequate quantity of nutrients. So malnutrition diseases means what? One or more than one nutrients. One or more than one nutrients does not have in their diet is known as a malnutrition disease. So malnutrition is three types. One is a protein malnutrition, and next one is protein calorie malnutrition and the calorie malnutrition disease. So first one is Kwashiorkor disease, protein deficiency disease. So it is easily identified with the help of this KP. KP means Kwashiorkor, and it is a protein deficiency disease. And marasmus. So it is this is due to protein and calorie deficiency disease. So I have written here MPC, marasmus, protein and calorie deficiency disease. So the symptoms just now we have discussed about marasmus, obesity, excess intake of calorie food, excess intake of calorie food, energy food, so which is stored in the child in their bodies. So it is very difficult when they grown up. They may face many other diseases. It is a very big health hazard. So they may face other diseases also. It leads to many other health problems. Just now we have discussed like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, gallbladder problems, renal problems. So then what are the reasons of obesity? Excess intake of food, mainly junk food. Junk food, it is very tasty, but it is having only one type of nutrient, that is carbohydrate. So the other nutrients are not available in the junk food. It is very tasty, but it is very dangerous to the child. Not only child, it is for everyone. It is very dangerous. You should not eat the junk. Try to avoid it, junk food. So it is having only one type of nutrient, that is carbohydrate. It is not enough to us to maintain our biologically life process in our body. We need all type of nutrients, balanced diet to maintain our body functions perfect manner. So try to avoid the junk. And also it is effect on our digestive system. So this is about what today we have discussed about malnutrition diseases. Malnutrition is of three types. So protein malnutrition, protein calorie malnutrition, and there will be malnutrition diseases. So and the symptoms also we have discussed of. So next time we will discuss another important topic. So subscribe the channel, share the channel, and like the channel for the latest videos of biology from Easy Go channel and Office Class channel. Subscribe the channel, share the channel, and like the channel. And this channel target is 1,000 subscribers. So try to please subscribe the channel, share the channel, and like the channel. Thank you.